Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today's class is about how to stop living paycheck to paycheck so you can invest in real estate or start your own business. So let me say that one more time. Today's class is about how to stop living paycheck to paycheck so you can invest in real estate or start your own business. Now, the very first thing is that we consume too much. So the very first thing you have to do, or anyone in America or any of these free countries has to do, is stop consumption. And consumption breaks down into three parts, right? We have consumption of material things. We have consumption of entertainment. And let's just talk about these two consumptions very first. Let's talk about consumptions of entertainment. I know so many people reach out to me and says, Mike, I'd love to get into your profit sharing coaching program. I just can't afford $83 a month, which is $20 a week, right, to go do deals. And that makes sense. I understand that. Then usually I ask them, well, do you have a cell phone? They say yes. I usually say, do you have cable? Yes. Do you have satellite dish TV? Many say yes. Do you have internet connection? Many say yes. Do you go to the movies? Yes. Do you go out to eat? Yes. And so many other things. And before I do it, we can do an item by item analysis. They're spending $600 a month on just entertainment. Okay. What does that mean? Well, they're making other companies rich versus themselves. So they're into subscriptions to Netflix. They're into subscriptions to PlayStation. They're into subscriptions to Time Warner Cable. They're into subscriptions into their cell phone company Sprint. They're into subscriptions into so many other items that end of the week there's no money for them. So that's consumption number one into entertainment. And those are just subscription based. But there's also other entertainments that people do. For example, a good dear friend of mine that, is living home with his parents, has a wife, two kids, and he can't afford to move out. However, he can afford to go to the Dallas Cowboys games and spend, $400 in parking tickets, tickets to the game, drive from, 2 hours away to get to Dallas, spend the gas, pay this nasty food, and buy it overpriced, buy drinks. But he's living with his parents at, whatever age he's at with two kids and a wife. See, priorities is wrong, okay? And many people are doing the same thing. They're going to all the new basketball games, the newest concerts, the newest X, Y, and Z. But they're living paycheck to paycheck. Worse yet, majority of people in America are not even living paycheck to paycheck. They're living in the red on a credit card. They're not even making enough money. Okay. So the very first thing to get out of the paycheck to paycheck or get out of this debt situation is consumption. And like I said, there's three types. The very first type is entertainment, like your cable, your cell phone, football games, sport games, dish TV, etc. All the stuff that you're subscribing to, that's taken away from your life. That's put a pause on your life while you're watching and you're dishing other people. Now, the other thing is consumption in material things like, hey, I want a cup, hey, I want X, I want this, I want that, okay? Like many people have, for example, this to listen to music. I only have this because I produce with it. So for many people, this is an entertainment. For me, it's an income producing asset. I bought it, paid, I don't know, $100, 200, whatever it is, and now it's making me money, right? In a sense, where many people just listen, buy this, download a bunch of music, and wasting their time away, wasting their money away, versus maybe buy this and get on my YouTube channel and watch my videos for free. Now that becomes income producing versus just download music or watch movies, Netflix, and listen to this. So this is a great example. But here's the thing. in America, we have so much materialism consumption that we have storage facilities that we pay other companies $200 a month, $150 a month minimum for them to keep our shit. We have so much consumption that many of my students say, Mike, I can't pay for this product, or I gotta pay you next week. And I look in their home, there's so much shit everywhere, right? All this junk that they spend their life, energy, and their money and their time to accumulate. And their garages is full of crap. They don't even use, just to the top, right? But they don't have liquid cash, maybe 200 bucks, to invest in the tool they need to make their business happen. They say, I'm gonna do it in a couple of weeks. Well, one of the solutions I'm gonna talk about is, very first thing in material consumption is this, this cancers is always going on. Like you wanna have more than your neighbor John, you wanna have the next 2.1, 2.3, 2.4. It's a continuous cancer. It's never going to stop. Okay. Number two, all the assets that you bought that are in the storage facilities or in your garages or in all your drawers, etc., are not making you rich. They're making you live paycheck to paycheck. Okay. So one of the solutions is, man, is to go sell all this crap that you have in your storage facilities instead of paying a storage facility $125 a month. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. If you needed it, you would be using it. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. If you look in your clothes, in your closet, you probably have so many pairs of shoes. The majority of them you don't even use. Or you have so many pairs of X or Y. Well, you're only using maybe 20%. The other 80% is just sitting there. Your decoration. Just things in boxes. Why not just sell those things, dude, on free stuff like Craigslist? I mean, there's so many places you can sell this stuff and make money into your pocket so you can invest it. Okay, so I'm going to get into that. But right now, I'm talking about one of the main things is consumption. We have consumption of like entertainment, and we have consumptions of material things. If it's the newest iPhone, if it's the newest shoes, constantly consumption. And we have so much consumption that many of us don't have any money to invest into real estate investing or invest into anything else. And then the third thing is we have so much consumption of just junk, like the newest episode. Everyone I go to Starbucks, have you seen the newest this show? I go through, did you see the newest football game? Did you see the newest, just consumption of just dirt. Something that's not going to help your life, it's not going to help your kids' life if you have kids, it's not going to make you have better person, and have better health, have better eating habits, none of that kind of crap, man. Just consumption, just gossip. Okay, so why is that important? Because now you got to consume entertainment to watch this crap. You got to have cable TV to watch what's happening in the football game or the sports game or the newest TV show, right? And then these things program you for you to do more consumption of material things because you don't have the newest clothes, or if you don't have a shirt a certain way, if you don't smell a certain way, girls are not gonna like it. The guys are not gonna like you. You're not gonna be an alpha. You're not gonna whatever they tell you on the TV shows, right? You're too short. You're too fat. You're too ugly. Whatever it is. But if you spend this, you'll be perfect. Okay. So you see how it's all a trap. The consumption part breaks into three parts. Again, what is it? Entertainment, material things, and a bunch of useless information, data that makes you feel empty, makes you feel you're not enough, therefore you consume more material things, therefore you have to pay for this thing, this cable, to be able to do number one, number three, and number two. Okay? That's number one. Now, number two is that to get out living out of paycheck to paycheck is you have to learn that you have to take a risk. Okay, for example, many of you guys are willing to buy this thing or willing to get into debt and buy a car. That's totally fine to get into risk for that, right? I mean, it's totally fine. You know, it's only 200 bucks, and you know, it's not. You buy it tomorrow, you can't sell it for the same price. That's okay. But if some of you guys say, look, I'm going to invest into a book or into a course to get ahead in life, like, no, this is taboo. Or if you have to go risk $100 to turn around and 2x it or 3x, you said, oh, this is a scam. This is not going to work. I don't want to risk my money. So the next thing, if you want to get a living paycheck to paycheck, is you have to start learning, reprogramming yourself to take risks, because the whole school system is propagated into believing that you need to get a safe job, and it's not true anymore. Okay, they're just slaughtering you of your time and your youth. Okay, so you have to learn how to take risks. How to put 50 bucks, how to put 25 bucks, how to put 100 bucks. Just that's all you need. You don't need thousands of dollars to make money. Okay. Some of you guys say, well, Mike, well, I don't know where to put the money in. Well, gee, dude, I've created a. If you have 100 bucks to invest, that's all you need. I teach my students called the new flip. Doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. I have guys in UK using it. You take your 100 bucks and you learn how to risk it, and 2x it and 3x it and 5x it. I've 6x it, and I have a whole course on it. It's called the new flip. Okay, it teaches you how to take 100 bucks and make it to 500, 400, 300, 600 in 4 days and 7 days, sometimes in 24 hours or less. Okay, and over so you can grow your money. Okay, but not only do you need to grow your money with the money that you have, which is like 100 bucks, and if you don't have the 100 bucks, then go sell some of the shit you have in your garage. Well, all that stuff, man, sells. Even if it's 10, 20 bucks, sell 10 of that at 10 bucks, you have 100 bucks. You ain't using it, sitting in a fucking storage facility, sitting in the garage, dude. Taking up space. You don't need this shit. If you did, you'd be using it. So you gotta learn how to take risks. And risk means possibility of losing your money. Now, everyone that has a job hates that word. They don't want to lose their money. But guess what? They're willing to buy this fucking crap, listen to fucking music. Oh, that's not risk. You're wasting your life away. You're living paycheck to paycheck. But to take 100 bucks and let's say buy this and then turn around and sell it, you buy it for 10, you make 20, that's not a good idea. That's a scam. Right? But buying cable TV and buying Netflix is not a scam at all to many people. Right? So you have to learn how to risk. You have to learn how to, make decisions. You have to learn how to talk to people. You need to learn how to negotiate. So the new flip or any other idea that you can come up with where you could just invest 100 bucks and use the velocity and turn it that 100 bucks into 1,000 bucks, that 1,000 bucks into 10,000 bucks is something that anyone that wants to get out of the fucking rat race, that wants to get out of paycheck to paycheck, must capitalize, because you cannot get out of the fucking paycheck to paycheck with paycheck. Again, you cannot get out of just having a job, get out of the hole you're in, which the job puts you in the hole, and you're getting the consumption of all three puts you in the situation you are because you believe that something else is better. The grass is greener if you have the 2.0 or the 3.0 or so on. Okay, so you have to be able to learn how to risk, and that's something that they don't teach you in college. At high school, is actually frowned on. If you make a C, you're a bad kid versus a kid that makes an A. Okay, so if you want to get at it, the rat race or paycheck to paycheck, one, you have to kill your consumption. You got to kill those internets. You have to kill your cable, all this dumb shit you spend your money on. Two, you got to learn how to risk. Your sum of your money, 100 bucks. That's all you need. That's all I started ever. And I've been in business all my life. Never had a job. I have a college degree. Never had a real job. Never had a resume. I never borrowed any money from a bank or credit card or institution to start any business. If it was my moving company, if it's my real estate brokerage, when I started Mr. Investor, and now when I give all my stuff to the homeless people, I come back with Mr. No Fluff. I didn't put anything on a credit card, borrow any money. Just creativity, imagination. That's a great thing with America, dude. That's a great thing with social media today. Okay, so if you want to get out of the rat race, you gotta learn how to risk your money, and you have to be okay with putting 100 bucks up and losing it. Because the next time when you put that 100 fucking bucks up, you're gonna be more cautious not to lose it. But that's the whole process of making money. That's the whole process of getting the rat race, because the safe thing, which is a paycheck, will never let you experience that. Listen to what I just said. Okay? So, let me get a little tea. Now, if you want to get out of the rat race, the third thing is, you got to put some stuff into your brain that you normally don't get. For example, if you're just watching TV, or you're watching sports, or you're just hanging out with people that have jobs, well, you're not getting that kind of information. It's kind of like if you're a couch potato or if you're obese, you're not getting the lingo and the workouts that people get at the gym, like how do they work out, calorie intake, protein. You're not getting that. So what you got to do is gather new information if you want to get in shape. So if you want to get out of the rat race, you have to gather new information, which is part three. The kind of information you have is bunk. It's only good for a job. You need new type of information. It's kind of like if you want to have a newer functionality in your phone, you might need a newer operating system or same with you. You need a new operating system if you want to do a new functionality because the OS, the operating system that you have right now, it only allows you to think, act like an assembly worker, which is drive through traffic, say yes sir, no sir to bosses, and work up the ladder. That's all they trained you for through high school and college, no matter what college you went to. Okay, they don't teach you how to be entrepreneur. They teach you how to be an entrepreneur to go sign up, make a business plan, get into debt, and 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Okay, because everyone's doing that. Right? So you've got to be able to put some information into your ear. So where can you get the information? Damn, dude, I'm giving you free information. The internet will provide you tons of information. But one of the problems with the internet is information overload. So when you want to be an entrepreneur or you want to get into real estate investing or you want to get out of the rat race, there's so much information out there. And one of the problems is that today there's so many people that are just accidental entrepreneurs, like people that started in real estate investing in 2016. And now they have their own YouTube channel and they think they're the shit, right? Well, guess what? They had jobs before that. There's another guy that was on a TV anchor and he has a YouTube investing. Like, dude, guy got fired, right? So there's so much bad information out there. What you need is someone that's been doing it forever. Okay, if you want to be an entrepreneur with debt, then you follow someone that took a whole lot of debt. If you want to be an entrepreneur without debt, then you got to follow someone that doesn't take the debt. It's kind of like, if I want to work out, then I have a choice of getting a personal trainer that believes in steroids and they're pumping their ass with a bunch of steroids, or I can work out with someone that's natural. It's my choice. Can I get results with steroids? Yes. Can I get results from doing natural? Absolutely. One is way faster than the other. But does that mean it's healthier? No. But either way, you're going to get results. I don't like this results. This is much better. Okay? So you need to get new information, and then you got to start taking action, which is the fourth step. Because many people learn, but they get stuck in the learning process. They spend all their time or money learning, and they think it doesn't work because they tried one time and they fell. They don't understand that they got to dedicate and keep doing it. My mom always said, you can't carry 2 watermelons at one time, dude. You can carry it, but you're probably not gonna, if you have to go to far away, 10 miles, you're probably not gonna make any of the watermelons work for you. They're probably gonna break. So it's better to carry 1 watermelon safely and get to enjoy your fruit versus do too many things and never succeed and just wear yourself out emotionally, physically, okay? So if you want to be out of the rat race, you gotta focus on one idea and you gotta dedicate. So many people jump from one thing to another. They become a real estate agent, then they become the mortgage broker, then they want to be a real estate investor, then they want to start a moving company, then they want to be a photographer, then they want to do this, then they want to do this. It doesn't work like that, dude. If you can't pick up an instrument every other week or every other month and expect you're going to be a master pianist or master drummer or a comeback player, it doesn't work like that. You got to pick up one freaking instrument and you got to dedicate to it so you get the basics, so you learn all the stuff. Then you could do other stuff. But just to constantly go from this, you're not going to do anything. You're going to waste your time, okay? This is not a job. I know so many people that they get out of college, like, I'm going to find my dream job. They get a job 3 months later, 6 months later, like, man, I'm looking for another job, all right? But I'm going to keep this job until I find my other job, right? Mastery doesn't work like that. To be an entrepreneur doesn't work like that, unfortunately. This is not a job. That way you're thinking, you need a new OS, right? So this whole idea, as I just told you about, you need a new operating system. You have to change your whole mindset, okay? You've been trained to work as a job. You've been trained to raise your hand to go to the restroom. You've been trained to raise your hand to say, can I get a day off? You've been trained to say yes sir, no sir to a boss, or, so you have to format and erase all that and put a whole new operating system into you, okay? The operating system of you're more powerful than you realize. that you don't need any prerequisites, that you can start where you stand and you can make money today. You can be your dream because you really don't want to make money. You just want to be your dreams. Whatever you want to do, you want to do. You want to live the free life. You don't want to have a timeline. You're your own timeline. You decide when you want to do stuff, how you want to do it. For example, I live a dream life. I get to decide what kind of customers I want to deal with. If the customers are paying customers, like pain in the ass. But they're also paying me. I can't get them out. I don't want to deal with crappy customers, right? See, I live a dream life. Today is, I don't know what day it is. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. Everyone's at work. I'm here with you, right? I'm at the park. I get to do what I want to do. I mean, whatever I want to do. Whatever I want to do since high school, I've done it. There's been times that I wanted to do something, like start a moving company, make a lot of money, and I did it, and then I wasn't happy, then I guess what? I let it go, but I was like, you know what? Life is too short. So I've done whatever I want to do my whole life, and it's a great feeling, dude. You don't have to be like Bill Gates or whatever. You can be free the way you are. You don't have to have billions of dollars to your name. Financial freedom has nothing to do with how much money you make. Okay? Financial freedom has nothing to do with real world freedom either. Right? You can have financial freedom, but in your mind you can be a chaos. And I've been there too. That's why I do yoga and meditation and working out. Right? So you need financial freedom and you need true freedom. True freedom allows you to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, who you want to work with, how much you want to charge, do you want to do it for free? Okay? That's why I'm able to do all this stuff for free because I love what I do and I'm free to do what I want to do. If tomorrow I decide I don't want to do this anymore, I don't do this anymore. Just like out of 15 years, own a business debt free, making me multi-millions, say I don't want to do it no more. I didn't sell it, just closed it, give all my stuff to homeless, and decided to go homeless. I decided to go travel America. Okay? That's the power of freedom. Where anytime you're in debt, you're in servitude, you don't have freedom. Anytime you have a boss, you have to live paycheck to paycheck, and you gotta humble yourself, and you gotta watch your mouth, what you say, how you say it, you don't have freedom. Okay? So what I want to teach you is how to think for yourself, earn for yourself, and be whatever you want to be. Whatever that is, and make money in it. Because money is a side effect of what you want to do in life. Money should not be the prerequisite. Money should not be the main purpose of why you get up every fucking day. Okay. You need to get up because what you want to do is your calling, your purpose on earth. You know what it is. You know what it is. You're just scared to do it because you may not earn and pay rent. You may not earn, but I'm telling you, the majority of you guys have so much shit in your garages, in your drawers, and everywhere you look. And you consume so fucking much that if you just cut off your cable bill, about $180, cut off your cell phone bill, all this little crap you Netflix, you'd be having $400 or $500 a month in your pocket. Like I said, it only takes $100 to start investing. Okay? $100, the new flip at MrNoFlip.com. All you need, doesn't matter what part of the country you're in. Florida, you're in California, you're in Las Vegas, you're in Texas. $100. And this idea, the new flip, teaches you how to invest, how to talk to people, how to do sales, how to do negotiation, and it's just a copy and paste. Is what I call this a game. It's a game, but that actually makes you money, not monopoly money, real world money. Okay, but it also teaches you real estate investing, and it teaches you business, from accounting to management, and everything, guys. This is why it's a very powerful game. It's called the new flip. So if you don't have money, then get the new flip. 2x, 3x your money. Keep working it. Take the $100, turn it into $10,000, and you'll have some money. It may only take you about 3 months of hustle, all right? And if you have money and you want to get into real estate investing, or if you're new, you've never done real estate investing, you should definitely join my profit sharing coaching. I teach you how to find deals in your backyard for free without spending any money in marketing. There's guys out there that tell you a lead costs you $400, $300. I use creativity, imagination to teach you how to find people in your backyard, in your city, without spending zero money and then I help you structure the deals, I help you negotiate the deals, I help you fund the deals, I help you exit the deals, I help you get a check. How much does that cost you? $20 a week, which is, we meet 4 times a month, okay? So $20 a meeting, dude, $83.25 to be exact, okay? It's called my profit sharing. One of a kind, it's revolutionary. When you get paid, I get paid. I help you get those big checks, or even the small checks. I'm happy with $3,000. Are you? I'm also happy with $10,000 checks. I'm also happy with $100,000 checks. To me, passive income, checks coming in, I don't care if it's $10, $100, $100,000. As long as I'm able to go ride bike while everyone's having a job, I can do whatever I want to do. There's no boss, there's no yes sir, no sir. I don't have to dress up. I don't have to worry about getting fired. I don't have to deal with stupid people or anyone I don't want to deal with. I can do what I want to do. I'm okay with $100 checks, $10 checks, $10,000 checks, $100,000 checks, and so on. It doesn't matter to me, dude, because they're just passive income, guys. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. If you want to quit your job, get my new flip, make some money, and get in my profit sharing. And if you already have money because you have a good paying job, you want to get into real estate, you want to do passive, $20 a meeting. We meet every Saturday. It's called Profit Sharing Coaching. More information at profitsharing.mrnofluff.com or just go to mrnofluff.com.